And on this whole tour I've been asking people to imagine the nearest town where rural villains may live. Last night in Street I happened to be in one. But obviously we're talking about Tiverton. For those of you dragged along by your friends, you've already had your worst nightmare, the unaccompanied bit. And now it gets even more worrying because this is the community singing chorus moment. And what I need from you is this. At worst in the evening, we're back out on bail. At worst in the evening, we're back out on bail. Come on, help me. At worst in the evening, we're back out on bail. I got 25 acres, enough for my needs, but it's other man's cattle I'll water and feed. One day I will pay for this life that I lead. I'm a thief from the edge of the moor. My uncle and me have it down to an art, 'cause we set out for stealing not long after dark, for the fields and the farms where it's easy to park, and our journey back home is secure. It was a cold wintry night after Tavistock Fair, stolen sheep in my trailer and rain in the air. I felt the flat tire and I reached for the spare by the side of the A38. But the bolts on the wheel must have rusted in place. I'm under the landing and I've got spray in my face, and less than an hour to get out of that place. I was cursing our bad luck and fate, but there's no transportation down under. There's no gallows in the old county jail. At best in the morning we're fined with a warning. Here we go. At worst in the evening we're back out on bail. So there's these two guys by the side of the road with a trailer full of stolen sheep and a flat tire. Things couldn't get any worse. Until I saw in the distance a flashing blue light. 2 feet and a loud voice came out of the night, asking if everything here was alright, and would we be soon on our way. Uncle John said he'd go and get help on the phone, and in the distance I'm hearing those soft urgent tones, but the officer, he wouldn't leave it alone. With his torch on my back number plate, though there's no transportation down under, there's no gallows in the old county jail. At best in the morning we're fined with a warning. At worst in the evening we're back out on bail. But instead of the AA, John dialed 999. He said, "Help me, I'm stuck at the scene of a crime. It's a robbery in a spar just a mile down the line. Come quickly, I'm locked in the gents." So we heard that police radio burst into life. He took the call, slammed the door, sped into the night. We worked that wheel free and we clamped one on tight. Through the first open gate those sheep went. Though there's no transportation down under, there's no gallows in the old county jail. At best in the morning we're fined with a warning. At worst in the evening we're back out on bail. So come you East Devon villains, if you set out to steal, keep your phone charged, always check your spare wheel. And if you get caught